Every time I wear a headband, my expectation is it's so cool with background music. Hey crafters, hey everyone, welcome to Anjurisa's crafting room. My name is Risa, but I prefer to be called Risa because it's easier. I really love crafting, and in this video I will show you how to make this fabric covered headband, a beautiful bow shape embellished with beads. So let's get started! First, I will show you the headband that I use. I am using no more than half an inch wide headband, or it's about 1 centimeter. And then the length of this headband, it's about, let's see, it's about 38 centimeters, or we can say 15 inches. Next, let's prepare the fabric. I am using cotton fabric for this, and you can literally use any fabric. Like I said in my previous videos, that cotton fabric is the easiest fabric to sew, even for a beginner. If you are a beginner, just start with cotton fabric. After you sew a lot, after you sew regularly, then you can try to use other fabric. Let's see, I am using satin fabric for this. For me, someone who sew for 7 years, I still find it's difficult to sew with satin fabric because it's very slippery. And this is the one with cotton fabric. So you can use any fabric for this. The length of this fabric is about the same size as the length of our headband, and then we plus an inch for us to finish the edge. And the width is about 8 inches. With this headband size, I am going to need 16 by 8 inches of fabric. Let us finish the raw edges first. Let's press this a little, just a little, to finish the raw edges of our fabric. Just press a little. And do the same thing to the other ends. Let me press my fabric first. It's a little frayed, it's a little wrinkled. Press a little. Give it a nice press. Now after we press this, after we finish the raw edges, make sure that the length of this fabric is a little longer than our headband, so our headband will fit inside. Next, with the right sides together, fold the fabric in half, and we are going to sew this part. After we sew this part, I am going to sew another line here. Just make sure that the headband will fit inside. So the seam allowance really depends. The size of these two sewing thread, the two sewing line, really depends on our headband size. Let us sew the first line. After we sew the first line, then I will sew the second line. I'm just using my hunch so that the headband will fit inside for later. After we sew these two lines, just make sure that our headband will fit inside. It will fit smoothly inside because we are going to insert this headband inside for later. And after this, whatever you do, just focus on these two lines. These two lines should be in the middle of our fabric when you put it like this. Now I will measure 3 inches on all 4 edges. 3 inches and 3 inches. After you draw the 3 inches, just draw it to the right above the line here. Just draw it. I will show you later. After this, we are going to sew all 4 corners. Let me show you a closer look. Now this is optional. I want to insert a felt fabric inside or any lining inside. Just place this under the fabric and then we can directly sew these 4 corners. But if you don't want to use this, if you are using a rather thick fabric like I did here, this is kind of high quality cotton and it's very thick, so I don't insert any lining inside. And you can see this is satin. I put a sponge inside, so it's a little puffy if you can see. So if you want to skip this part, it's really fine. It's just to make our headband look stiff and sturdy. I like the stiff and sturdy shape. Finished sewing all 4 corners. Now let's cut the excess fabric. Just cut it. Now we can just flip the fabric inside out. I will flip it from here. It's quite easy. Just use our thumb, slide it inside and pull it out. Just pull it out. Now I want to give the fabric a nice press. Just place it. Place it flat down. And then we can give it a nice press. Want to make the crease here. If you want to. Now depends on where you want to make the crease. Right here, if you want to make it to the side or you want to make it to the center. I want to make it to the center, so I fold the fabric in half and I will draw the center. If you want to make it a little to the side, you can also make it, you can also draw it here or here. Draw a line. Now insert the headband inside. Just make sure that the headband is placed inside the little gap that we made at the beginning. As you can see, it fits inside. Now I can finish the end here with hot glue gun. Now we can just get the center here with needle and thread. Just sew right in the center. Now depends on how you want to make the center part. If you want to make it like a common hair bow, you can use a small piece of fabric, wrap it around and then sew it. But I want to embellish this with beads, so I can just insert the beads inside these through this sewing needle. After you insert enough beads, I will wrap around about 3 times. Just wrap it here. And then repeat this about 2 times on the left side and right side. Now after you insert 3 lines of beads, just finish the sewing thread, tie it, secure it a few times, and then you can cut the thread. That's it. Our beautiful headband is finished. Thanks for watching this video. If you find this tutorial useful, please give me a like and share this video. If you don't, it's not a problem. Just hit the dislike button and tell me below about what you don't like. See you in my next video. Bye bye!